welcome. It's your boy Irish Jesus with another video. I do apologize, it's been a hot minute. Today's video I decided to actually not do the rock elemental taming. I will still do that video, but I do need to make some resources. Today's video I'm actually going to do how to hatch eggs without an incubator. This isn't a video for all you OG, I guess I could say OG veteran players on ARK. But for all the new people coming in, all the new players, due to ARK now being on Game Pass, make sure you also check out Game Pass to get ARK ASA. ARK Ascend, you can get it now on Game Pass, so check that out. There is also Scorched Earth that recently released. Bob's Tales as well, go check those out. But anyway, I know a lot of people are stressed. Well, not stressed, but when they first start out, they won't be able to acquire ACs and electronics and stuff like that. As you can see, I have multiple ACs here. I have about 20 in there, I believe. You don't need that, that's not necessary, but we're going to show you a couple different methods. So if you're just starting out, you do not need to worry about getting AC, stuff like that. I mean, you can if you'd like, or if you plan to make a facility, stuff like that. But for me, these little guys will do the trick. I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with these guys, but these guys are a mobile incubator as well as an insulation provider. These guys are perfect for early game. Not even early game, just until the incubator does roll out. I'm sure there's mods you can do to get the incubator, but that would defeat the fun of the game. I love the utility purpose of it. So anyway, these guys are super phenomenal. What you want to do is, let me just show you here. So as you can see here, if you look closely, you can see my cold resistant is 1125 here. My heat resistant is 1125. Watch what happens when I go closer to them. So there's 6 here. There you go, 11 or 16, 17, 16, 17. So these guys do bump up your insulation. And now if I was to go to this guy and bump up some melee damage, just do that many points and go back into it, you could see that the cold insulation and the heat resistant, insulation, I keep saying, the cold resistant, the heat resistant will insulate you, it will bump it up. So the more melee damage you have in these guys, as you can see, we'll just put these guys here, the higher it's going to bump it up, because if I run away, it's going to return back to the 1125. Now, if I was to wear clothes, let's just say I'm gonna wear some ghillie. Alright, I'm at 1152 and 1299. That is my overall. Now watch this. I'm gonna stand right here, or lay down, I guess. There you go, 2716, 2728. And again, I'm sorry if this is repetitive, I'm just trying to show everybody, give them a clear visual, so bear with me. Again, melee damage. And there you go, 2951, 2571. So, 28, it's going up, as you can see. The points aren't synced in yet. So pretty much they provide insulation for you, cold, heat. You can survive against the elements. So I highly recommend getting these. These guys can be found in the swamp. They're very easy to knock out. Very easy to get. But yeah, basically these guys are like mobile ACs, mobile insulation. Also, we're going to try out here. You don't need electricity with these guys as well, which is very nice, obviously. You won't need to build this. You won't need to build lights, refrigerator, generator. You won't have to worry about any of that mess early game. But simply here, as you can see, I have a lot of eggs here. Let's just go ahead and grab a few here. Go ahead and grab a few of these eggs. I got some terrible eggs in here, so bear with me. Oh, 293, perfect. Some of these eggs are terrible. I just use them for kibble, so that is alright. What you want to do as well, I'm not sure in this ARK, I do know the other ARK, if they were on aggressive, if they were on a certain command, they will actually eat the egg. What I'm going to do for safety purposes is I'm going to go ahead and whistle passive. Why is it not working? Like, there you go. Whistle passive on them, so that way they're not in an aggressive state. Actually, let's try something. So, let's see. Let's drop one of these weak eggs here. Let's just test something out. I'm not sure how they work fully in this ARK. You know what? Let's make this guy aggressive. Just for a second to see. Now, let me whistle, because I don't know why it's not working. I don't think he's going to eat it. Sometimes on the other ARK, if you were able to put down an egg and these guys weren't aggressive, I had them eat my egg a couple times, which is very unfortunate because there'd be a high level egg and they would just eat that egg. It looks like it's not. I don't know the full mechanics on that. I'll have to play with that. But anyway, just whistle passive just to be 100% safe because I don't want it to eat this 480 egg. So we're going to throw an egg here. And as you can see, it's too cold. So you got to throw it right in the middle of them. That's what you want to do here. You want to throw the egg in the middle of them. Let's just throw the level 13 just to give you an example. There you go. You can see it is incubating. So these guys, the more the merrier. They will incubate the egg pretty well. Now if I was to go over here, you can hear my ACs running obviously. If I was to go over here and drop this 280 egg, that's probably going to glitch in the wall. Let's see, 280 egg here. You can see, we're going to see which one is faster. Obviously, I dropped this one a few minutes. Yeah, this one, okay, so yeah, if you look at the incubation on this with all these guys, you can see it is cooking. And these are fire wyvern eggs you can't get on Scorched Earth. Make sure you check out my video, as I do cover that. But yeah, as you can see, the timing is way quicker with these guys. You'll be able to pop more eggs and wasting electronics, resources, stuff like that on an AC. So I definitely recommend you use these guys. These guys are super easy to tame. I can do a taming video if you'd like, but it's very simple. It's like stealing candy from a baby. Not that I'll do that, but pretty much you will shoot them once with a tranq arrow, and then they will chase you. They're very slow, so you just keep shooting them, knocking them out. Pretty simple. You don't got to build a trap. They're slow. They will try to run away from you. They're the most easy, not the most, but they're one of the easiest tames to actually tame. But as you can see here, the egg is cooking. Also, if you wanted, you could drop multiple eggs. As you can see, doesn't matter. As long as they are within the range, it really doesn't matter. You can see we got 3 eggs here. You want me to keep dropping? Just keep dropping. There's 4 eggs here. I could have literally just go to the fridge, pull out all those eggs, and drop them here. So it doesn't really matter. I like to put them in this kind of formation, as they will, you know, be closer. And like I said, your insulation, if you look, your insulation as well will be pretty phenomenal. So if you are trying to survive the cold, trying to survive the heat. Oh, there's the baby right there. You're trying to survive the cold, trying to survive the heat. I recommend you definitely get these guys, as they can literally just pretty much wander by you. And like I said, the more melee damage, the more torpidity, or not torpidity, the insulation. I don't know why I said torpidity. The more insulation. So let's just go ahead and pump all these to a solid number here. Gonna pump them all until we have 60 points exactly. And this one's 70, this one's 60. Yeah, there we go. As you can see, it is now probably at 3k, I'm guessing. See, it's gonna be 3k and climbing, 3100. There you go. But yeah, basically go ahead and tame yourself some. If you're playing on the modded map, right here, I will show you. Here you go. This is the Dwarven themed map. This is one of the modded ones. I will quickly show you. I will leave these guys here. Make sure you do have a feeding trough though. Obviously, you do want to make sure they have plenty of meat, as they are meat eaters. I will definitely go ahead and show you real quick where to find these guys on this specific map. Normally, you want to find them in the swamp area, stuff like that. Also, make sure they are in a nice insulated spot. Not an insulated, but a nice safe spot, because you don't want anything messing with them when they are trying to do incubation, stuff like that. You don't want them to be killed. So I'm inside of a cave, so it's perfect. We're gonna go ahead and leave those guys there. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be fine. Obviously, as you can see, I am in a cave, so nothing should harm them. I got double gates. Alright, so let me throw out my griffin. You know what, we'll ride the wyvern today. Go in style. Alright, this wyvern is very slow, so bear with me. Here on the map, as you see, we're going to be flying towards this little area here. These little trees here is the swamp. It starts right here at 50 lat, 21.3 long. And you'll be able to see these like big land bridges that are pre-built in the game. You'll see a bunch of hanging orange things. There's mushrooms, stuff like that. You want to fly down. Be careful, be aware. There is baryonyxes, there's sarcos, there's snakes, there's leeches. There's everything that wants to kill you basically here. So be careful, be careful, be careful. There's little baby griffins. But yeah, these bodies here, I know this isn't on subject, but these bodies here, if you do eat these bodies, they do give you tons of different resources. So I also do recommend you eat those if you do poly, stuff like that. Sorry, Palmer. But basically you want to come here and go into the water, and you can see here that we have those guys right there. Okay, well, my spyglass ain't working. Oh, it's because it's not equipped. Yeah, if you look here, you can see these guys here are in the water. They do have the little fin on their back, so they're very easy to spot. We will land over here real quick. See if we can show you some more little guys here. There's also frogs, which are very nice for getting cement paste, early game, stuff like that. If you do need cement paste, make sure you check out my video as well. But here you see, these guys are basically easy to knock out. You shoot them with a trank arrow. You want to be careful because, like I said, there's a lot of sarcos, as you can see. Basically, you just get out your long neck, whatever you're using, shoot them with a trank arrow, and yeah. I don't know why I'm missing. It's literally like glitching, but yeah, you shoot them. They can't turn very well, so you got the upper hand on them. They will then knock over. I recommend feeding them kibble if you have it. If not, you can feed them one of the high quality meats, and it will be able to tame them pretty quick, pretty soon. But yeah, here is the area if you are playing on this map. The island is on the swamp. I know on the center it's going to be somewhere around the swamp area as well. All the swamp areas are where they're going to be. There's a chance you can find like on the edge of the redwoods, possibly, if it's more swampy. I know some of the redwoods are blended in with some of the swamps. Some of the maps, like they're next door to each other. But yeah, go to the swamps, find yourself some, and I highly recommend that you use them early game, because as you can see, there is no incubator yet in the game, as Wildcard is going to slowly roll out the incubator, stuff like that, I believe. Make sure you also check out my other YouTube videos. I appreciate you guys if you do check them out. Look out for the center. It comes June 3rd, I believe, June 5th, one of those days, I think June 3rd. There's going to be a new dino as well. It's going to be pretty much like a submarine. It's a sweet dino. You got to go check it out. It looks like a humpback whale to me, but that's going to be huge because it has echolocation, stuff like that. So make sure you check that out on survivetheark.com. It will also give you that information. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, if you want me to do videos on something specific, more specific than this, let me know. I'd be more than happy to help you guys and you know, make your time easier on the ARK. So yeah, let me know what you guys think on this video. Let me know comments, concerns, something I may have missed. Just let me know. Just let me know what you guys think, and make sure you follow me. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you can get uploaded and updated videos like the one I'm making now. So yeah, I hope you guys have a beautiful weekend, beautiful day, and thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. So have a blessed day. Peace, guys. We'll see ya.